Oi, tô aqui no começo do vídeo para você lembrar de deixar um like e se inscrever no canal. E os links das nossas lives estão aí na descrição, se você quiser acompanhar. Falou!
These super viral videos broke my brain.
26 minutos. Cara, arte muito zica, mano.
This umbrella got tired of rolling around and decided to walk away.
Olha ele andandinho.
For some reason, this mirror makes the blinds disappear.
Chloe's blind. In the mirror, you can see through it.
The fuck?
In March 2026, a photographer was trying to get some video footage of a thunderstorm in Texas when a strange green light appeared in the sky.
Huh?
They made a pancake magically appear.
¿Ya le echaste?
Sí, amor, está ahí.
Uou! Essa daí tá no ponto.
This beaker of oil looks like it's empty, but look what's hidden inside. Another beaker of oil. And look what's inside this beaker. That's right. Another beaker of oil. And look what's inside this beaker. That's right. Another beaker of oil. And look what's inside this beaker.
Ah, mano, vai tomar nesse teu cu, para com essa porra.
This is how people try to hide money from the police. The money is only visible when turning the pages in reverse.
Caralho. Gênio. Gênio, tá? Gênio. Tá, é o dedo dele. Cachorro, ilusão de óptica. É um gato.
A giant hole opened up on this
Eu
road.
achei que era um cachorro. Um gato. Caralho.
A giant hole opened up on this road, and these people
água,
just didn't
porra.
care.
They don't have this blocked off or nothing. Oh, is he gonna go? Holy oh, it's
água.
water. It looks like a pit, doesn't it? It's water.
Ah, mano. Porra é essa?
Okay, six times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6. This is 9. This is 6. This is 9, right? Yeah. This is 6. This is 6.
Hã?
This is 9.
Wait, what?
Ah, tá, entendi. Entendi.
When playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
Download Metal, then go to Albums, Clips you're in, and connect to any games you want clips for.
Isso ali eu
This
entendi.
is how you make a perfect circle inside of a bubble. She discovered a really weird optical illusion.
So it's moving. But wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still. And then you can tell it's moving again.
So I guess baby caracals sound nothing like a cat.
Ah, porra. Só alarme de carro.
The ice formed on this window in a really cool pattern.
Caralho, que zica.
This is one of the craziest magic tricks I have ever seen.
E
This guy
obviamente
went to the
corte
store
nessa porra
and
em
couldn't
algum
believe
momento.
what he saw.
Eu não sei onde é.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen. Just like take a picture, you stand next to it, like. Yeah, right. Like you do a magic.
This worker looked like he was floating while cleaning the glass at this museum.
Top.
For some reason, the reflection on these plates looks like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Doesn't this look like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age? It's just the reflection from, like, my plates or something.
This guy just discovered an infinite coffee glitch.
Hã? Caralho, que foda.
It is literally, that's as far as I can go. But it's not going anywhere. It's not on no power line. What is going on?
Ew, heck nah.
This oil flow looks like it's frozen in time.
Uau.
Nothing unusual until you turn your headlights off.
Caralho, a água brilha.
This town in Montenegro received so much water in such a short period that the trees couldn't handle it and started rejecting it.
Caralho.
These divers found a massive school of sardines.
Nah, that's not a broccoli. It's a little sweet moose frog. Hey, my boy.
É bichinho.
What's going on?
This horse is so black that it creates a perfect optical illusion on the snow. You can't tell if the horse is walking towards or away from the camera.
Caralho.
The speed of these helicopter blades matched up perfectly with the camera's frame rate, which makes it look like the propeller isn't moving at all.
Ei. Top.
How is something like this even humanly possible? These people spotted this plane, which seems to be frozen in time.
Cara, que maluquice do caralho, hein?
This diver ran into this absolutely massive manta ray.
Caralho. Que náutica, filho.
I don't understand how this tree is still alive.
Firme e forte.
There was something wrong with this person's plumbing that caused their faucet to drink water.
Tá com sede, pô.
This magician somehow keeps moving the holes that are in this card. No, this isn't CGI, this is an actual magic trick, and I have no idea how it works.
Zica.
This paperclip is made of a type of metal called nitinol. Nitinol is an alloy consisting of titanium and nickel, and it has the ability to remember its original shape when placed in hot conditions.
And let's throw it in. Isn't that amazing? It's a paperclip again. Let's put it in there.
Caralho,
So
que
apparently
foda.
moose can run on water. In 2024, people in China spotted this weirdly rectangular cloud.
Caralho.
One of my subscribers took
Uma
compressed
nuvem
air
rara.
and shoved it into their faucet and found out that it freezes the water. I can't understand how this works. I just found out that armadillos can scream.
Fofinho.
This person found some water that was right in the middle of transitioning into ice. If you swing a magnet at a chunk of copper, it comes to an immediate stop.
The magnet's momentum
What?
is slowed by opposing magnetic fields generated by the
Caralho.
flow of electrons in the copper. And since the electrical energy isn't being collected by a circuit for any useful purpose, it dissipates into the lump of copper as heat.
Oxi.
Here's a really cool magic trick with springs that seem to never stop getting longer, no matter how much you pull on them. Rock, paper, scissors is actually wrong. Paper can defeat scissors, all it needs to do is spin really, really fast. This car is somehow strong enough to pull this truck.
Caralho, é o carro que tá puxando o ônibus.
It's pretty crazy how still this water is. This poor little guy looks like he's melting. This person found out that they could flash freeze their water bottles. This company makes notepad paper that is made of stone. You can pour ink and water on it and it's still usable seconds later. When the conditions are right, a mirage can appear on the ocean water that can make ships look like they are levitating.
Caralho, que foda.
So this is really interesting and I have no explanation for why, but this frog refuses to jump outside of this circle.
Yeah, see? Tadinho, cara. Tira ele daí.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think his arm is supposed to be doing this.
Anything, give me an explanation, because I don't know what this is, but I've always been able to do it, and nobody else can. It's my arm just like...
In 2011, these weird clouds formed over California. This guy turned himself into a real-life cartoon. This person was born without a collarbone. This rock climber has some incredible strength in his fingers. The ledge is only 6 millimeters thick. This poor duck got split in half. On a bright sunny day in Florida, a random lightning strike hit this tree.
Ah, porra!
This house caught on fire and everything burned except for this one bedroom because the door was closed the entire time.
Short hallway, only a couple of feet to a closed bedroom door. We open the bedroom door, we find virtually no damage. We had to pull some ceilings and some walls to get at some...
This person designs fidget spinners that present an animation when you spin it. Here's a good visual of how much $1 billion is.
So let's say 1 grain of rice is equivalent to 100K, and 10 grains of rice would be then a million. Well, how much is a billion? So my Saturday night consisted of counting 10,000 grains of rice, one by one. That is $1 billion, where each grain of rice is worth 100K. I just bought you like a Lamborghini right here, and I didn't even notice it was gone.
Can the mirror see my head moving?
Yeah.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing if I've got it covered?
The mirror is inanimate, it don't know nothing.
How can you see what my head is doing on the other side if I've got this up in front of me?
Acho que é porque a... Sei lá. Não sei a explicação disso, mas tem.
So, I was in a museum and saw... So, I was in a museum and saw this really cool optical illusion. This person was born with a really, really long thumb.
I'm gonna make the water disappear, look. Legal.
Ta-da! Is that impressive? Look. Like that.
This person bought a meal from McDonald's and then left it in her closet for 24 years. After 24 years, the food never broke down or decomposed.
French fries pretty much look like fries that just, you know, like fell on the floor of your car and you didn't find them for a month. The bread has never molded. As a matter of fact, it's not even cracked. It's pretty dry and brittle.
So how do you even make fabric that does this? I'm really not sure how this dog is able to balance itself just fine.
Fofinho.
This guy wanted to see if it was possible to deep fry water. He trapped the water in an edible membrane, covered it in eggs and flour, and then deep fried it in peanut oil.
I think you did it. That's not bad. First try.
There we have it. We just deep fried water.
This person found this sad-looking crab that somehow lost all of its legs. She has been feeding and taking care of it for the past couple days. In a few weeks, the crab will make a full recovery and its legs will grow back.
Fofinho.
This guy was sitting at the base of the St. Louis Arch and it looked really trippy.
Caramba.
These are called Uperlights. They look like regular boring rocks until they're placed underneath an ultraviolet light.
Quite a few different flavors. And white light back on. And take the UV away.
Hot. Breathe. Unbreathe.
So I've watched this video like 17 times and I can't figure out where this other woman came from. I think these birds are glitching.
Tô secando as asas, pô.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
Huh?
Look at that. Wow.
She put on some makeup that only appears under ultraviolet light. This is called a hydrolamp, and it uses a cool light effect to make it look like water is traveling upwards. There's an artist who likes to carve pillows out of marble.
Pera aí, eu tentei lamber a água. Ah, sacanagem isso aí. Nossa senhora, já pensou? Alguém pular na cama com um desse?
Вот это обман зрения, у меня чуть только что инфаркт случился, я подумал, что в тачке горит.
Nossa.
This is a machine with 100 individual gears. In order to make the last gear at the end and make one full rotation, the first gear needs to be spun a googol amount of times. That's the number 1 with 100 zeros after it. Long story short, it would take more energy in the entire universe just to rotate the very last gear. These guys in Oklahoma found a little rock that can only float in this specific area. I originally thought it was attached to a string, but the way he is holding it doesn't make me believe that's the case.
Did I touch it? Oh, I touched it. You broke it. That's pretty cool. That's floating rock. And there's moss. Wait, what?
This is called the Thatcher effect, where an image looks completely fine until you turn it right side up.
Cara, ela não parecia completamente bem não, amigo. Os olhos estão trocados.
There's a neighborhood in Texas with some interesting street names. You have Sameway, which connects to Rightway. You have Rightway, which connects to My Way. Rightway also connects to Which Way. Straightway also connects to Rightway. And then you have this way that's connected to that way. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Bom vídeo, bom vídeo.